Nice. All right, so we're gonna talk the rest of them off camera. I don't have to bore you with the boring process of torquing all of them. We're gonna do all the torquing off camera. We're gonna replace the cam shaft and the cam phaser on the passenger side off camera. And then we're gonna put everything back together. After we put everything back together, we will bring you guys back up so we can start the engine.
Yes, sir.
Ready to do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna put everything back together and then we'll bring you guys back up. We are back on this Mercedes CLS 400. I believe this is what it is. We put everything back together. We actually started this vehicle yesterday. It runs like a brand new car. It runs really well. So I believe the battery is weak, so that's why I'm holding my bulky jump pack here. So I'm gonna jump the battery and then we're gonna see if we have any codes in the engine computer. We haven't erased the codes yet. I'm gonna erase the codes and then we're gonna go on a test drive. After that, we should be done with this. Behind the camera, we have cameraman Kyler. Kyler, thanks for being here. So I have the key. I am going to unlock the door because if I do it with the button, nothing is happening because the battery is dead. So I am going to unlock the door manually here. Let's grab the scan tool. Okay, so cameraman Kyler, if you can come here under the hood and show everyone how the engine looks now. We got all the covers and everything back together off camera. Actually, Robin put this back together. So Robin did a great job. Robin is actually out of town. He took a couple of days off. He's having fun in Florida. So Robin, I'm sure you will watch this video. We say hello to you. My man Robin said, Dio, I've been working so hard. Can I take a couple of days off? I said, sure. Take some time off, brother. Go have fun. Oops. All right. Okay. So, actually, Ian, can you start this engine for me? I'm going to be out here since I have the mic. I want everyone to hear how nice this is going to sound. Start it and then roll the windows down. Remember the noise it was making, Kyler? Go. Oh, battery's completely dead, huh? Go. Wow. What the heck? Mercedes. Try again. Okay, hold on. We're also gonna put a battery charger on this. So I'm gonna put a battery charger on the battery just to give it more juice. I mean, it was running yesterday. Oh, this thing is gonna need a battery. Kyler, come and show this. This battery was made in 2018. This battery is old. I'm gonna tell the customer to change this. Is it connected?
Yeah.
That's odd.
I had to get out of my car and I punched all up.
This thing? Yeah, check over there. Make sure it's on. Because it doesn't feel like it's on. Let's turn this on. And then after we get the charger on this, it should start. Okay, we have a battery charger on the battery. This battery is old. I'm gonna tell the owner to change the battery. Actually, I will recommend changing the battery before he picks up the vehicle. So we let the charger on the battery for a little bit. I believe the battery should be charged by now. So go ahead and start it. You sure? Ian, is the key inside? No. Cameraman Matt. All right, so as you can hear, the engine is running and it sounds good. Turn it off. Start it again. Really? The battery is just very weak, that's why. There you go. Okay. Okay, leave it running. So you guys can hear the engine sounds good. I'm gonna turn off our battery charger. Actually, since the battery is weak, I am not gonna scan it right now. We're gonna go on a test drive first, and then when we get back, I'm gonna erase the codes, and then we should be good to go. Now, I did tell the customer that he might need a turbo because there was a turbo code, but he shouldn't worry about it right now. We're gonna erase the codes, and then he's gonna drive the vehicle. And then after he drives the vehicle for a little bit, if the turbo code comes back, then we're gonna worry about it then. So for now, we're not gonna worry about the code, the turbo code. Man, this thing sounds, it sounds like a brand new vehicle. Now, here's my question to some of you who told me that we probably got debris in the injectors last time. Remember the gray Mercedes we worked on? We did the same thing. We replaced the camshaft phaser, and the timing chain tensioner on the, I think it was a GLS 450. It's basically the same engine, this M276 engine. Now, in that Mercedes, we replaced one camshaft, so one intake camshaft and one phaser and one tensioner. We actually did the replacement of the camshaft on the passenger side, not the driver's side. When we put everything back together, the engine started misfiring very badly. 2 injectors on the driver's side had to be changed. But guess what? On this one, we changed the camshafts on both sides. I mean, 2 intake camshafts and 2 phasers and 2 tensioners. We put everything back together. This one didn't misfire. So, what would you say to that? Did we mess up the injectors last time? No, those injectors were already on their way out. We didn't get any debris in the injector lines last time. The same, we have a specific procedure that we follow here at our shop when we do these jobs. We did the same thing. We organize all the parts, we put everything on the shelf. We did the same thing here, but on this one, it's not misfiring. So guys, sometimes when you write comments, I know you're trying to share ideas with us, but come on, think about it. If we had debris or some type of contaminants or dirt get in the lines, it was gonna affect all the injectors, not just 2 injectors. Remember, on the driver's side, on that other car, on that other Mercedes, we changed 2 injectors, not 3. So if we had dirt in the lines, it was gonna ruin all the injectors, not just 2. So what I would say to some of you who said that we probably got dirt in the lines, first of all, we didn't. And second of all, those injectors were already going bad. I believe we disconnected the lines. We introduced, I believe after we disconnected the lines, we introduced air in the system. Those injectors were probably failing already. Once we put everything back together, they just failed. That's it. So it wasn't dirt, it wasn't anything that we did. And the way we fixed it was I told the customer to pay for the parts, and I didn't charge him for labor because he had already spent a lot of money on the repair that we performed. Same thing here. Doing this is not cheap, but I know some people like Mercedes and I like fixing them. So they say you gotta pay to play. Anyways, so cameraman Kyler, I'm gonna close the hood. Now, let's go and drive this. Why are you laughing, Matt? So, What?
I thought I was in the shop. Let's get out of the way.
Cameraman Matt was starting the car for us, but he doesn't want to be in the video. All right, so we're gonna take this for a spin. Matt, can you make sure I'm not gonna run over that charger? Okay, let's go, Kyler. All right, actually, we still have our service literature here. Does this look familiar to you, Kyler? Yeah?
Too familiar.
Too familiar? Actually, Robin was like, man, I love doing this. I told Robin, by the next time, the next one we get, you should be able to do this yourself. So Robin will do the next one we're gonna get, and then Kyler will be the one, will do the one after that. Even cameraman Kyler will start fixing these Mercedes here. Okay, so let's go. This is a nice car.
I like it.
It's nice. The engine sounds good. No more clunking noise. Did we film the noise it was making before? Yeah? Yeah. So you guys will be able to tell. There's a huge difference right now. Man, I like this car. It's a nice car. The check engine light is still on. Now, ideally, it would be nice if we can erase the codes here before we go on a test drive to see what codes come back. But I don't want to turn the engine off right now. It's going to die. Okay, maybe we're going to go on a couple runs. Let's go up to the roundabout right there. Ooh. Man, I love Mercedes.
That's nice.
They're nice cars. Jeez. Should we tell the customer that the car is not ready yet? It's going to be ready in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can take it for us.
So we can keep driving it. Let me turn on the AC. Ooh, it's hot in here. Is the fan noise gonna ruin the video, the audio? No? Okay. Ooh, it's getting cold. Nice. Yeah, maybe I should call the customer and say, hey, Mr. Customer, we're gonna work on your car for another 4 days. It's not done yet. Then we can just keep driving it around. Man, if I had time to do that. We got all these cars that we gotta go through. And again, I wanna thank you guys, to pretty much all of you that are watching us, that are subscribing to our YouTube channel, that are leaving comments. I love reading all your comments. And to all of you that are coming to the shop to have your vehicles serviced by us. I cannot thank you guys enough. We're growing very fast because of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So back to this. This drives well. Oh, we're gonna have another happy customer. You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Cameraman Kyler, what do you think?
I think so.
You think so? Yeah. This is nice. I like it. Maybe we should buy one for the shop.
Shop car.
Shop car, Kit's Auto Shop car, Mercedes CLS 400. What? Jeez.
It's only right.
Oh my goodness. Hey, we work on a lot of Mercedes, so. Oh, when you start to drift, like the steering wheel vibrates. It's nice. Yeah, this was a pretty fun project though. It was a fun project. Actually, when we were putting it back together, oh, actually we filmed the driver's side, which actually went pretty easily, right? The passenger side was a pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trying to line up the marks. Oh,
Passenger side. Driver's side was so easy.
yeah, driver's side was easy. I was like, man, it doesn't usually go that easily. I guess we got lucky. Yeah, passenger side was a pain. So guys, to some of you who would like to know how we went about doing this, the step-by-step procedure, basically, I would recommend you watch our Mercedes GLS 450 video. It was a great Mercedes. It's basically the same process. But in that video, we showed more. So this one is gonna be a lot shorter than the one we did, but I recommend you watch that video. So this drives well. I'm doing about 65 miles an hour right now. The engine is quiet. It drives very smoothly, so we're good. Now I'm gonna drive back to the shop. Now that we came up the road, I believe the battery is pretty good now. I'm gonna erase the codes, and then we're gonna do another quick run, and then we will wrap up this video. So, oh, actually, before we go back, story time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So, was it yesterday? No, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. We had a lady come to the shop from, I think she came from Germantown, somewhere in Germantown. She drove about 30 minutes. She came to our shop, and she has a Honda CR-V. She came to the shop and asked for me. She wanted to see me. I said, sure. You know, I talked to her. She said, oh, Dio, I heard so much about you. My friend told me to come to your shop. You know, you're a good mechanic, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, cool. We're gonna check your car. We brought her car in the shop. We inspected it. Now, every time we bring a car in the shop, we have to inspect it. Now, we try not to upsell stuff, but we tell the customer pretty much what's going on with their car. We give the customer a full report. If we find anything, sometimes we prioritize stuff. We can tell the customer, hey, this is what you need to do right now, and this is what you might need to do in the future. So guess what? She needed brakes like right away. Rotors, pads were almost metal to metal, front and back. Her valve cover was leaking. So I sent her the estimate. Guess what she tells me? She calls me back and she's like, this is too expensive. I have someone who can do it for $200. I'm like, what? $200 brakes, front and back? She's like, yeah, I have a guy who can do it. I said, now, $200 just for labor or parts and labor? I was like, yo, parts and labor. I was like, I can't believe that. 2 front rotors and pads and rear front rotors and pads and labor for $200. She's like, yes. I was like, hold on. Is it just pads? I'm like, okay, maybe you misheard the guy. Did he say he can replace your brake pads for $200? She said no. And guess what? She didn't do the job. We didn't get the job. She was like, no, I'll take it to my guy. You know, I just budgeted $200 for this. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? Anyways, let me turn off the engine. So the check engine light is still on right now. Kyler, I don't know if you can show the check engine light here to everyone. Yeah, here it is. Red. Yeah. Perfect. There's the check engine light. Okay. Check engine light is on. Let me connect the scan tool to the vehicle. Yeah, so guys, I don't know about you guys, but there are people out there who are doing brakes for $200, front and back, including labor. Like, I would like to know what kind of brake pads are they installing and what kind of rotors are those. Maybe there's something out there, I don't know. Because I'm like, that's ridiculous, lady. Are you making this up? She was like, no, he told me it's gonna be $200 to fix the brakes in the front and the back. I was like, wow. I don't know what to tell you, lady, but sorry, I can't help you. Okay, so engine is running. I'm gonna turn off the engine. I'm gonna turn the key on. What was that? Ooh.
Subs in the back.
Oh, probably. Voltage is 7 volt. This battery is bad. Very bad. We gotta change this battery. Anyways, we're not gonna show the battery replacement in the video, okay? We will do that off camera. I'm gonna have him change the battery, and I'm sure he will do that. Yeah, the battery is really weak. Let me get the screen recorder going. Okay, so let's scan all the control units. While we're scanning all the control units, I'm gonna go under the hood and put a battery jump pack on the battery, because this is almost dead. Yeah, look at all the codes we have. So let me see. Let me go put the battery charger, jump pack on the battery. All right, I got a jump pack on the battery. Our voltage went up to 11 volts. So that's good. Alrighty. So we have the P0011 in the engine computer, P0238-12. The boost pressure sensor has a short circuit to positive. Interesting. The onboard power supply is too low. Yeah. Now these power supply too low codes are caused because of the battery being too low. So that's no problem. I'm gonna erase all these codes. Okay. Let's see what codes we have on the generic side. There are a bunch of codes on this car. Pretty much every module has a code. Someone once said, when you fart on a German car, it sets a code. Someone said that in the comment section. That was funny. You fart in a German car, it sets a code. Interesting. Things people say in the comment section. Oh man. Oh man. Sometimes I just read the comments and I laugh. You guys make me laugh. Oh man. Actually, I want to apologize to some of you though, because there are just so many comments and it's hard for me to like get to all of them. Sometimes I'm just like, I get home, I'm so tired, I want to answer comments and there's just so many, so it's hard for me to get to all of you guys, but I read them and I just laugh. So thank you for leaving a comment, okay? If you want to make my day, leave us a comment. I would appreciate that. Perfect. So we cleared all the codes. Let's go in the engine computer. Let's see if we have a code there. 0 codes in the engine computer, so that's good. Okay, we got no codes right now. Check engine light should be off when I start the engine. Battery's dead. Yeah, all right. Let's put a charger on the battery again. I'll be right back. All right, so we got a battery charger in there. I'm gonna start the engine. Nice, engine is running. I'm gonna go close the hood. Can you show the dash? Let's show everyone. Check engine light is off. Good. All right. Let me go get the charger off. Alrighty. Are we good to go? Nice. Let me see. Actually, let me see if I can. Let's see if we can look at some boost pressure while we are driving. So check engine light is off, no codes present. Let's go to data, boost pressure control. Let's see if we're gonna build enough boost. Boost PSI, nice. Because apparently we might have a weak turbo, but okay, cool. Let's go on a test drive and see what happens. Dude, the day is almost over. I feel like I just got here. Dang. What time is it? 4?
It's about 5.
5?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dang. I still have a lot to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sometimes it feels like I just run around all day, and then next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock. You gotta go back home. All right. Let's drive this baby. Ooh, nice. Let's pick up some speed, baby. So we are building about, let's give it some beans. Pedal to the metal. So, woof, I better slow down. I'm doing about 70 miles an hour right now. The most boost we've built was 19.073 PSI. That's pretty good. And I'm barely accelerating actually. This thing's got power. Wow. I'm just lightly stepping on the accelerator pedal. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have another happy customer. We don't have to go far with this, Kyler. This is done. Yeah, this is done. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go all the way up the mountain and then we'll come back. Actually, I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in Utah. He's like, you guys don't have mountains over there. You have hills. That's not a mountain. That's a hill. I'm like, this is a mountain. It's like, no, I guess we don't have mountains in Maryland. We only have hills. So we got mountains, right? But he was like, those are not mountains. We have mountains in Utah. You guys don't have mountains. You have hills.
Get the oldest mountains.
Yeah. You know, anyways. So to all our Marylander friends out there, tell us in the comments, don't you think we have mountains in Maryland? Or do we just have hills? I think we have mountains.
We got mountains.
Yeah. All right. This is good. I'm happy. We're going to deliver this to the customer, and he's going to be happy too. So I don't think we have to film the whole test drive. We're going to turn off the camera. If anything happens, we will bring the camera back up, but for now, we're good. I'm gonna go all the way up and turn back around and drive back to the shop. And once we get back to the shop, we will bring you guys back up so we can wrap up this video. Ooh, can you show the dash? Let me pick up some speed here. Let me carefully do this. Check this out. Oh, there's a biker up there. I better slow down. Hold on. Uh-oh. Watch this. Nice. I'm doing about almost 70 miles an hour. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, we have to be careful. We don't want to do something crazy here and get hurt. All right. Sounds good, guys. We will see you guys back up once we get to the shop. We are back at the shop. We went on a pretty long test drive. The check engine light didn't come back on. Kyler, if you can show the check engine light right there. Okay, no lights on the dash. This vehicle has 205,000 miles, 841. Okay, so here's the data that we have on the scan tool. I'm gonna back out. Let's scan the engine computer again. Okay, so the boost code came back. The boost pressure of turbo 1 is too low. So this came back. Now, eventually the check engine light is going to come back on. I told the customer about this. Now, if he wants us to go ahead and do more diagnosis and figure out why this is on, that will be a separate diagnosis. There's a possibility that the turbo is going bad, or maybe the boost sensor might be the issue. So we're not gonna worry about it in this video. This video was about the camshaft, the cam phasers, the noise that the phasers were making, and the timing and everything. So we got that done, that's good. Car starts right away. I will tell the customer about this code, and then if he gives us the go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and do it. If not, we're gonna move on. Oh, we ran out of space. Here's the code. Sorry for the glare. Can you see it? Okay, yeah. So my scan tool just said that we ran out of storage on the screen recording, so maybe it's not gonna record this part. So yeah, we are done. So this is fixed. Again, check engine light might come on because of the boost code for the first turbo, but that doesn't have anything to do with what we did. We are done, so I'm gonna turn off the engine so we can wrap up this video. All right, guys, so that's it. We are done. This vehicle is fixed. We're gonna have another happy customer. This vehicle needed camshafts and camshaft phasers and tensioners. We replaced those. This is good to go. So we're gonna leave this right over here. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumb down. But if you do, tell us why so we can make better videos in the future. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have any comments, questions, criticism, leave them in the comment box. If you're a subscriber coming back to watch this, I appreciate you. Cameraman Kyler, thanks for being here. See you guys next time.